Hello. So, today what I want to talk about, I'm at work, so you're going to hear a little radio in the background. How it states is Genesis 12, 1 through 3. When we go within and truly have faith and give it all to them, meaning to Spirit, Ancestors, Universe, okay, and we get spoken to when those conversations that you have solely with them, He gives you tasks to fulfill. That can be trials and tribulations of lessons that you need to learn. That can be anywhere from helping somebody in your life. And we share the results. So we share the results of whatever happens within us. Like, for instance, abusive relationships. You share that with the world so they can heal and also learn from you. But see, the devil's out here trying to break free of y'all having your faith and believing in what people are saying. So the proof is always in the pudding. Great example. Somebody tells you something about somebody, go see it for yourself, because you mess your life up by listening to other people and believing what they're saying. It shows you that you're supposed to fork off and understand life in a different perspective. Listening to other people makes them have control over your life, because you're going to believe every word they're saying. That's why we are in the situation of how this world operates, because we don't take actions into our own hands. We live a life where we listen to other people, whether that's a preacher. We don't ever question anything that he says. A boss, when you question them, they either get singled out or, they look at you crazy. And a parent, just because we want to understand something and perspectives of it making sense to us, because we see it in a different form. They want other people to believe that everything that is going on in this world, it's only one way to see it. And that's not true, because there is so many different ways that people understand things and grasp it. Just because you can say it one way, another person can put it in a perspective for other people to understand it in a better light and form. So,
right now, 3 steps, 5 3 4.
For instance, I can tell you this way, but someone else listens to what I'm saying and they can put it in perspective a different way, but have the same meaning. A lot of arguments are started that way as well. So, yes, let me see if there's any more notes. We share the results, news with family, friends, etc. That's when doubt and fear steps in. Doubt and fear steps in when one of two things. They can't tackle a situation, like, for instance, dismantling a person. What works for one may not work for the other, because they have a different calling upon their life. And I'm not saying that to say go out and it should be love light. Yeah, if you got your masculine and your feminine energy, your yin and yang in balance, when you can go in your dark and control, immediately switch back over. If you can handle your dark side when people play with you too much, and you can revert back to love, light, healing, sometimes you got to do that in order for some people to get things across in a great manner of understanding, not to mess with that person. Because those that we tend to share things with nowadays will be working against us, or say that's insane, or try to talk us out of it because it's a destination or a path that they haven't discovered. And they want you to doubt yourself. That's why it's important to keep everything silent. Keep everything to yourself. let Spirit guide you on who to speak to and who not to speak to. Because some people would just be playing the game and not be listening to understand, but listening to discourage you. Okay? So, we'll finish the next chapter in a second.